2009? Mm-hmm. 2009 CRF 150.
Yeah.
Carson brought this thing home.
That I thought it would be cool to get into dirt bikes, even though we don't really have a place to ride around here. I've always kind of wanted one. I'm not sure really if it runs yet.
No, we don't know. We tried to pop start it. Didn't really work very well.
Yeah. So I found this bike on OfferUp for $200. It looked awful.
I think overall it looks pretty solid.
The engine was completely blown. The guy I bought it from said it needed a starter. Not sure he knew what he was talking about.
We'll see how this goes here. $200. How can you go wrong? $200. We're the same height now.
Yeah.
We're on video.
I know.
So things didn't turn out like we planned.
But when we tried to pop start it, because the battery was dead, and we heard a loud clanking, so we pulled the head off, and the piston was like mutilated.
Right.
We looked at what it's going to cost for an engine rebuild kit, because we're not even going to crack the case, because we know there's a lot of work to be done. So, and I'm just trying to make some money off of this, not really. I would love to ride it if I could, but probably not going to happen anytime soon. So we just cleaned up the plastic, we used paint stripper, and I think it looks pretty good.
It looks great.
We're going to try to sell it as is, but
we'll see what happens. So this has all been done in one day. I know you had 2 shirts on because you started with a nice shirt.
yeah, I decided to change out of my nice clothes when we use the paint.
So anyway, we'll see what happens.
That's
right?
it, yeah.
Got pictures taken, ready to hit it.
I'm just gonna send it.
Gonna send it over to sale. What a nice bike. It's a shame we couldn't get it running.
I know, I'm so flustered. So we went down to the machine shop and got it bored to the next size piston.
All right, finally, the $200 motorcycle is going back together. This is the final day, engine rebuild complete, all the other stuff we talked about has been complete. Now Carson is putting the final touches. I think that this has really been a big deal for us personally because Carson's finally at the point where he's got the experience, he's done 90% of the work on this. Occasionally he calls with a question. I'm pretty proud of him. I'm also excited to see what it's going to run. Also a little bit nervous because you never know. We've never heard this bike run before. Actually, it was running.
Okay, hit the little drummer boy to life.
How's that sound to you?
Sounds better than it did ever.
Like a dirt bike with a new piston. we bought the bike for $200. We paid like what, $120 for the piston, wristband, and rings, and then we have like around $200 invested in machine work. So we're probably into it for like $500 for a working motorcycle. Before, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the final step. Yeah. Just loosen it.
You know, kind of generally clean up, especially the moving parts.
Yeah. My original plan was to buy this and try to resell it and make money to buy parts for my car, but I've had fun riding it, so I'm thinking about keeping it for a little bit, and I don't know, I don't really want to get rid of it right now. Like, I knew how to do stuff like mentally, but now I have a little more confidence because I didn't break too many parts like I thought I would. Buy a good manual, because you'll need it. Don't listen to what anybody says on OfferUp.